Game on. Game shot.
Welcome back to another match live on PGO live events on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's the Hawks Round Robin, the Money League. And we are visiting the Owls division between Stefan and Angharad. Angharad, the former county player. I believe she gets involved every now and then, though. I'm your host, Gav Mack. Stefan opened the leg very nicely with a ton.
95.
He's got a 95 there. Sandwiched in between. That was a 41. Left himself 265. Always go on 19s on this one.
60.
You want a ton on 19s. That's what you want. It's staying upstairs.
Yeah. 40.
Very quick player is Stefan. Angharad, she has been throwing steady 60s. Could do with finding a treble.
100.
And there you go. There it is there. Back in the leg.
60.
That's a 60 from Stefan. Hasn't left himself a finish. Left himself a duddy on 165.
40.
Angharad just trying to clean everything up.
60.
It's another 60 from Stefan. I don't think he cares so much about the big checkouts. I think he's just there he's there for the vibes.
84.
Good darts.
Cheers.
43.
43 from Stefan. Leaves himself 62. Treble 10, double 16, I imagine.
42.
And 42 from Angharad. The Welsh wizard. Stefan, I think he was looking for that treble 10, but he's gone inside the 13. It's 27 scored.
Oh my god. 29.
29 there. So he's going to have to even that up before he tries to take this match out. 33 he's got left. $20 will leave tops for Angharad.
34.
That's a nice 20. Nice fat one, right in between the treble and the double. Will she get a chance at tops though? Stefan, interesting route.
18.
Very interesting route. Single 3. And he's gone for the double 15, but he's hit the fat one, leaving 15. And Angharad has the first opportunity for a double in this match.
20.
Hits the single 20, can't find the double 10. So Stefan has another opportunity to take this first leg.
Oh god, no score.
Oh, not like that. Not like that. Treble 19, I think he hit there.
Oh, get up. No score.
And Angharad's gone the other way. So no score there.
No score.
And no score again from Stefan. Might be a few nerves cropping in this first leg.
There's no score. Could
Hit
be
the
one.
single 10. But then busted. And Stefan's gone for that 3. And then he's hit the double 6. And that's the first leg. In 35 darts. Stefan leading 1 leg to nothing. In his best of 10, all 10 legs are played.
24.
95.
95 there from Stefan. A couple of them crept into the treble 5, but when you're throwing 95, I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
24.
I was struggling to get going. Back-to-back 24s.
81.
81 that time. Much better.
22.
And only 22 from Stefan. So a big score from Angharad will put her in full control of this leg and get it back to level terms.
41.
41 from Angharad.
Yeah.
Only 28 from Stefan. Stefan Fuller
32.
runs his own company in Cambridgeshire in tarmacking.
5.
He'll be able to lay it down, laying down the gauntlet in this match.
60.
A steady 60 there from Besant.
41.
Besant, who won the Swan Darts Women's Competition for Pembrokeshire. Using 23 gram darts from Daryl Gurney. 96 she just put in there with those 23 grammars.
45. So,
Oh, it's 26. I thought she said 96.
57.
Just going around on the little switch there. 57 scored, leaves 156. And Fuller leaves herself 132. Got to go down the ball route first, I'm sure.
100.
It's a lovely turn there from Besant. And Fuller is staying upstairs, staying on the 20s.
45.
Interesting route that. Hit a single 20, can't check it out. So, once again, I think what he's trying to do is just
18.
hit those steady scores to get himself there. And Besant has just hit double one. When she was meant to go for the double 20, so close.
47.
It's already 18 scored there. She's coming back for 38. Fuller hits 47 to set himself up for tops.
22.
2 seconds.
And Besant hitting that single 3. That is puts her on a 1 darter. Running repairs there for Fuller, who will be coming back for tops against the throws to try and take a 2-0 lead.
20.
Oh, it's just inside, very close to the tops there. So Besant has an opportunity to bring it back on throw. Double 4, double 2. Oh,
16. No. 14, sorry. Didn't count.
14 scored. Leaves herself madhouse. She just hit it a moment ago, so maybe she should aim for tops. 2 10s for Fuller. Single 10 hit, double 5.
No. 15.
Oh, that was close. He's bent the wire there. He's definitely bent the wire.
No score.
No score from Besant. So Fuller needs to split this. Is it the single one? Can he hit the double 2?
3.
No, it's a madhouse shootout in leg 2.
Yeah, no score.
Nice.
This will be hitting the averages of both players.
No score.
The thing when legs go like this, all you need to do is just shut it out of your mind once it's done, and just never worry about this leg again. Just move on to the next one. It's so easy to think about how that leg
Second
went.
down.
And there you go.
Game
Besant
shot.
has hit that double and holds throw. So it's 1 apiece. All 10 legs played.
24.
Only 20 from Fuller.
81.
And 81. Good punishment early doors for Besant.
30.
Only 30 from Fuller. So if Besant can hit something similar, That will put her in full control of this third leg.
41.
$45.
22.
22 from Besant. She still leads, though, against the throw.
11.
And only 11 from Fuller. Fuller could hear the frustration when he's saying his scores.
41.
Maybe an effect from the second leg. But it looks like he's had a word of himself.
85.
85 there. Much better.
$41.
41 from Besant. After 15. Very close.
35.
Only 35. So Besant only 4 points behind, but with the darts,
60.
steady 60. Would hope to be leaving a finish after her next visit.
3.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Well, on the positive for that from Stefan Fuller, it was only 3 scored, but all 3 in the same bed. So therefore, that tells me that's good grouping.
45.
That's what I like to tell myself anyway, if I ever do that. So he's made an over adjustment,
26.
hit the 5 first dart, and then over adjusted and went the other way and hit the single 1.
$72.
Now, Besant would have loved for that second dart to have been the first one as a good attempt for the fish.
Everywhere. 19.
So Besant into the 2 digits. Switched over to the 18s, but wasn't able to hit it.
33.
33 scores, went into the treble 4 rather than the treble 18. But that's okay for now because she's got at least 6 more at this. At 65, she's going green bit first. She's gone for it, hit the single 19, still options. 10-6 split, hit the 10 to 18.
47.
2 low down, 47 scored, 18 left.
85.
Now, is she just going to go for it or is she going to try and split this one? Double 9 is required. She's on for it. Well, she's hit the fat 9 after the
10.
second dart, but has hit the single 1. So at least she's evened that out. Now Fuller with 145 left.
85.
Is it
Yeah.
85? So that's good pressure on this dart here. Single 4, double 2 with the last dart.
Third dart.
Yeah,
go.
she's
Game
hit it.
shot.
Thank you.
So she's broken the throw of Stefan Fuller. It's now Angharad Besant 2,
That leg's out of the way.
Stefan Fuller
sorry?
1.
So I'm glad that one's out of the way.
So Besant against the throw, winning that leg.
41.
2-1 in legs, 2-1 in her number of hundreds thrown. No 140s, no 180s. Just 22 from Besant. After that, 26 from Fuller.
60.
Steady 60 to return on that. And if he can keep those straight like that, I'm sure he'll be fine.
63.
Yeah, good cover shot on the treble 19. 63, wasn't
18.
overly happy with the 1 and the 5. Went down for the 19s, hit the treble.
28.
And 28 from Besant. You could hear it in her voice. Not
180.
happy with it. And then Fuller, after the way that this match has started, he just hit himself a 180. Brilliant darts.
32.
So Fuller, he's got it in him.
God. Can't do that. God, 21.
And then backs it up with a 21 and one out the board, which is commonly known as a gav dart.
45.
I do like to throw the odd dart out the board.
32.
81.
81 from Besson.
Thank you.
Fuller has left himself a finish. Treble 18. Oh, he hit the treble 20.
65.
I think he might have got a little bit excited. 65 scored, left himself 99. The only 2 dart finish, which needs 3 darts.
26.
And unfortunate drop out there, little bouncer. I wouldn't even call it a bounce out. It sort of fell out in the end.
59.
59 scored from Fuller. Lovely setup. Leaves himself tops. So he could break back straight away.
99.
But
Oh.
99 from
Thank you.
Besson. That's excellent pressure. Single 20 from Fuller. He's gone for double 10. He's hit the single.
30.
And is just outside on the double 5. So Besson has a great opportunity here. I think she's trying to be a little bit cheeky here, trying to go for
16.
the double, and was outside in the end on both,
Yeah, first start,
just
though.
outside the
Yeah,
7s.
good dart, Bob.
But then Fuller has come back and hit the double 5. And that's the shortest leg of the match so far. 28 darts taken out by Fuller. That 180 definitely helped towards that. And opens up leg 5 with a 58.
60.
Steady 60 from Besson.
43.
43.
43 from Besson. So unlucky. Both Besson and Fuller. Those darts heading for the treble 20, going inside the treble 1 instead. Could have a different reflection on this match so far if they went in the
66.
beds that they were requiring.
36.
60.
60 from Besson.
13.
Not really. Neither player is in a strong position right now to take this leg at the moment. But a big score here from Besson could help set her up.
60.
Steady 60. That leaves 2-1-2.
70.
And 70 from Fuller. Leaves 2-4-9.
98.
Good
Brilliant darts
Thank
there.
you.
98 from Besson.
dart. 41.
Leaves 114. So 6 darts from here for Besson. Unfortunate first dart going into the 5.
34.
34. Leaves 80.
66.
I like to go treble 16, double 16 on this one. If you hit the single 16, then go 14 ball. She needs double 10.
Oh, good. 70.
I don't think she was aiming to go that way. She's hit the single 20. I think what she was trying to do is just get a little marker ready
29.
inside the 20 in order to leave herself tops, but hit the tops of the second
First
dart.
dart.
But don't
Well
worry
done.
about it.
Thank you.
Double 5.
Game
The
shot.
friend of Besson and the friend of Fuller. And that is now the quickest leg of the match so far. 25 dart leg from Besson, the Welsh County player.
42.
26.
So the last 3 legs all won against the throw. And Besson is throwing
24.
to hopefully make a bit of a cushion for herself over Stefan Fuller.
19.
Lovely.
Stefan Fuller runs under sevens football team over in Cambridgeshire. Just the next county over from where I am.
44.
It is such a frustration when your first start goes in the 5 or the 1, because then you just end up overthrowing, trying to find that 20, and it ends up going the other way into the 5 or the 1.
60.
And that's happened a few times for Fuller now.
60.
He'll be happier with that visit. Much happier.
24.
It's 24. So close again to that treble 20. Just gone inside the treble 1.
Yeah.
An 85 from Fuller. That could hurt Besant, and we could see another break of throw.
81.
Oh.
Thank you.
Besant isn't laying down, though. 81 there.
30.
And only 30 from Fuller. So Besant, after being behind in this leg, has a little bit more control.
54.
That's 54. Not quite at the finish line yet. But Fuller has himself a ton there.
52.
Now, if Fuller hits a treble 20 first start, I want to see what he does next. But he's in the ones. And it's only 22. Shanger's left for Besant.
80.
And that's 80 scored. That first start went into the single 1, the second one into the treble 20, and the third went down to 19s in order to set herself up for tops.
45.
First start.
And she's hit it first start. What a
Game
great
shot.
start, right in the middle of the lipstick. And it's 4-2 to the Welsh Wizard. That's a solid open from Fuller, who struggled to get off the mark quite a bit in this match. So 83, I'm sure that would do him the world of good.
11.
11.
Commentator's curse there from Gav Mack.
41.
41 from Besant. Both averaging just over 40, but that 135 from Stefan Fuller will definitely sort him out there. And that is another 100 in the column for him.
42.
And only 42 for Besant.
60.
And I'll tell you what, when you throw a big score, as a grassroots player, throwing a 60 to back it up with should never be sniffed at. Good fit there from Fuller.
60.
Besant just trying to straighten them up.
64.
And a 64 from Fuller, but that leads a finish.
83.
83 from Besant, but there's still a lot of work for her to do. She's trying to take a 3-leg lead.
100.
That's a lovely turn from Fuller. Maybe it was just a case of him warming up. That's what we were waiting for.
80.
God. 26.
11.
26 there from Fuller. He's left himself
34.
2 11s.
No score.
11.
I just want to go in. Doesn't want to go there.
22.
No score.
11. 78.
78 there from Besson. That's a lot of pressure put on this throw now.
18.
18 there, left himself 4.
First time.
Well done,
And
girl.
Besson
Finish there.
Game shot.
somehow has come back from being nearly 200 points behind and has won that leg. I do apologize for the mild bit of silence. I thought my laptop was all plugged in, and it wasn't, and my battery was about to die, so that could have been funny.
24.
That would have thrown out the visuals and thrown out the audio, but then you'd still be able to watch a little bit of darts anyway. 7. That's a 7 from Besant.
22.
The first 7 I've seen on the comms.
$85.
And that's not a bad reply.
Thank you.
85 to back up that 7.
37.
60.
Making up for that 7.
92.
85 followed by 60, but Fuller has hit 92. Helps get himself back in the leg.
81.
That's another score in the 80s from Besson.
52.
Besson, who's guaranteed herself at least a point extra, of course, in this competition.
180.
Every leg. Oh, it's a 180 from Besson.
180.
Brilliant darts. Both players have hit a 180.
33.
And that's left herself 2 14s. Can she hit it first dart? That'd be lovely. For a 19 dart leg. For a 20 dart leg. For a 21 dart leg.
14.
Oh, single 14. But after that 7, she has scored well. 85, 60, 81, 180.
59.
And 59 from Fuller. So Besant has another opportunity. She's going for the double 7 straight up. Doesn't want to go inside.
Okay. No score.
That's okay.
55.
55 from Fuller. Now, Besant did come from nearly 200 points behind in the last leg to win. Can Fuller do exactly the same? He's got 127 left. Single 2, unfortunately, going down for that treble 17.
64.
Even a single 17 would have left himself 1 dart at the ball. If this doesn't go for Besant, she might have to consider splitting them.
7.
But she's hit the single. I won't call and sing out 7 on that one. That doesn't count.
1 red. 25.
Oh, Fuller. It's going for tops. Has hit the double 1. Besant's already done that in this match so far.
Well, I got there in the end. Second dart.
Besant, she's hit it in the end. Fat 3, double 2. It's unfortunate. 32 dart leg.
Game shot.
That really and truly should have been a 19. That might have been playing on the back of her mind.
26.
So Angharad, Besant guaranteed the victory.
100.
So before
Thank you.
Besant rudely interrupted me with that beautiful 180,
45.
just letting you guys know if you're not unsure of the format already. So it's best of 10, but all 10 legs are played, and every leg is worth a point. But then with a win, you get an extra 2 points, and with a draw, you get an extra single point.
Oh no.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Literally just picked me out.
Let's see if you can
Oh.
join back into it.
And this is the joy of Naka sometimes.
Julian,
Kicks you
what do
out
we do
whenever you
now?
like.
Yeah, it's completely out. I'm completely out.
Can you redraw a game on I could take a picture of the current stats.
Have you got the screenshot of the last legs? So we just put 26 on a ton then, is it? There we are. Okay. I'm sorry, Steph. I can't believe
That's
it's
all right,
done you.
Colin.
This is the joys of NACA N01.
So I've just selected you. So, 26.
Technical error, which
There we are.
happens anywhere in the world.
Yeah, no.
You know? No matter what publication you're on, whether you're on
I've got
YouTube.
45 there.
There we are. Are we all good, Joe?
I think what she'll need to do is completely leave NACA because I've got her available. I've got her available to watch.
We are back in.
Now they're back in. Now they're back in. There we are.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Knacker, innit? It's pain in the arse.
We blame NACA. We blame NACA for this.
And I was just
So
about to hit some form as well.
there is a chance. There is a chance that these boards will switch around. So,
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
so Besant is back at the board. Both have hit a 180 so far in this match. It is currently 6-2
44.
in favour of Besant. So at the moment, I would ignore those scores at the top.
76.
You know. $81.
81 from Besant. Both players are trying
79.
to find that form a little bit. 77 and 79 for Fuller. Consistent darts there.
95.
Darts.
It's a brilliant 95 there from Besant.
Eight,
So it's up in the
89.
hundreds. And then 89 from Fuller. This standard has increased somewhat. Maybe they need to kick themselves out of NACA more often.
137.
And 137
Thank
from
you.
Besant. Brilliant, brilliant darts here.
41.
Now, 12 tops. 12 double 16, is it? Or was it 4 tops? She's gone for 4 tops. But she's hit the single 13. That leaves 31. But hit the 16, 15 left.
No score.
And overcooked it. So Fuller won't be taking 145 out.
25.
Just with 25 left herself Shangers. Besant back on the 44. I think that might have gone in the 18. So 26 left. She's hit the single 13.
No score.
And she's hit an 18, meaning
70.
she'll be coming back again. Fuller hit that treble 20, but Wasn't able to do any more on that.
Game in 3.
And
Game
Besson
shot.
decided to go for the route that most normally do, to be fair, 12, double 16, and goes and
Best
hits
of luck
it
in the
first
water.
time
You
round.
too, darling. Good luck.
So that is 7-2. Ignore the score on the screen. That is 7-2 in favour of Besant. And this is the
24.
final leg.
Uh, 80.
That's 80 from Stefan.
26.
Stefan's 7th. Angharad 8th.
70.
And this is Angharad Besant's first victory of this new league season. And the third defeat for Stefan Fuller.
26.
$81.
81 from Besant. Good darts here. She wants this game finished.
45.
Even if Besant wins this leg, she will not overtake Fuller right now.
80.
She'll be a point behind in the league format. 66, 81, 80 from Besant, leaving herself 2-2-4. So 85 from Fuller. Wants to get back in this match.
80.
Wants to get a little bit of daylight in the league table, early doors.
85.
Yeah.
Plenty scores in the 85s. Where was this at the beginning, guys? Where was it?
41.
41 from Besant. Fuller with 110 to go.
40.
Tries to even up by going for that treble 15, hit the single, which is fine. 98 from 98 left with Besant, 78 left.
43.
Went to the 18s, hit it. 60 plays 70. Oh, cheeky from Fuller.
46.
Got to love it. Got to love the audacity. Went to the ball straight away. It's a lovely marker from Besant. Double 10 to finish the match.
50.
Just 50 scored. Fuller, double 12 to gain an extra point.
No score. One bed.
Wrong bed. Hit the double 5. That's exactly what Besant needs, but she's hit the single
6.
and just crept inside the single 1. So 24 left for Fuller.
No score.
Good markers, but wasn't able to capitalise. And Besant needs double 2 for an 8-2 win. Double 1.
Oh, good God. No score.
Not enough juice in that one. Fuller's hit the single 9. 3 for double 6. Which way is he going to go? Oh no, he's hit the 17, and that last dart thrown in vain.
No, no score.
Yeah, first start down.
And there it
Yeah,
is.
great
Fuller
job.
has taken that
Game
leg
shot.
out.
And the match.
And it's such a shame. It's such a shame because the standard in that
Well,
leg was brilliant.
Thanks for the game, darling.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
8-2.
I kept getting like wet and I
That game
couldn't get the dart off the
finishes.
time. I was going everywhere,
Angharad
but
Besant
you
with
played really well.
8-2 win.
So you deserved it. So.
For the first couple of legs, I thought I was in.
Yeah, so that was an 8-2 victory for Besant after that little bit of technical that happened where she was kicked out of Naka, but she was able to come back and get that victory. Both players hitting a 180 each. In that last part where we just watched those last 2 legs, the standard did increase somewhat, but it was a little bit too late for Fuller, who is still ahead of Besant in the table. But that was a stream for PGO Live, hosted by Gav Mac here on the comms. Join you this next time for some more live darts.
I know, I couldn't hit a barn door at one point. They dropped the 180.
I'll tell you what.
I know. I
I'll
felt
send it on the
sorry for the
com.
ones watching and commentating, to be fair, on my side, to be fair. Poor buggers.
Once you started again, like once you were kicked out of Nako, came back in, the standard like literally just went from like 0 to 100. Like you both were lobbing in like consistent